Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Gdaynamaste. My name is Amanda, and if you don't know, I'm an Australian living in India for the last 4 years with my Indian husband. Today I want to talk about a topic that's very close to my heart, mental health. So living in a foreign country can be really tough, and it's not uncommon for people to struggle with their mental health. I definitely struggled a lot. I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder in 2012 and borderline personality disorder in 2020. Watch this video to know more. And yeah, so I definitely struggled after moving here and even readjusting back to Indian life after my Australia vacation, which I got back middle of January or end of January. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that have helped me and what you can do when your mental health is low in a foreign country. Tip number 1, don't be afraid to reach out for help. When you're in a foreign country, it can be really easy to feel isolated and alone, but remember that you're not alone. There are people out there who care about you and who want to help you and who love you. So if you're struggling with your mental health, don't be afraid to reach out for help. Talk to your friends and family, whether it's in the country you're living in, whether it's your home country, or even seek professional help if you need it. There's no shame in asking for help. This is something that I actually recently did myself when I got back from Australia. I restarted therapy with my psychologist, and I even went back to my psychiatrist for medication, as I found I was slipping back into negative coping mechanisms and also having some really dark thoughts. Tip number 2, take care of your physical health. So your mental health is actually closely linked to your physical health. Therefore, it's actually really important to take care of your body. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and also exercising regularly. So it's human nature that when you're feeling low, it can be really tempting just to neglect your physical health. This will only make things worse. I've learned this from experience when I got back from Australia. So make self-care a priority. I actually lost a lot of weight when I got back, around 5 kilos, but I've slowly started focusing on eating enough nourishing foods because I didn't have an appetite, I wasn't eating enough, and I wasn't sleeping well. So this sleeping gummy has actually helped a lot in terms of improving my sleep quality, plus exercising regularly. Tip number 3, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a really great tool for managing stress and anxiety, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed. So if you do feel overwhelmed, take a few minutes to sit quietly, focus on your breathing. This is going to help calm your mind and bring you back to the present moment. So there's lots of different breathing apps, even some functions on your Apple Watch to help with that. You can also try other mindfulness techniques such as meditation, yoga, or journaling. So these practices can be incredibly helpful for managing your mental health, especially during those really low periods or periods of stress and anxiety. Number 4, staying connected with your loved ones. When you're living in a foreign country, it is really important to stay connected with your loved ones back home. So make sure you're talking regularly to your family and friends, whether that's through video calls, phone calls, or messaging. Knowing that you have a support network back home can be incredibly comforting, and it can help to boost your mental health, especially in point 1 where it can feel very isolating. It's actually really good to stay connected to your family. Number 5, do something you enjoy. So finally, when you're feeling low, it's very important to do something that brings you joy. So that could be something as simple as going for a walk in nature, watching a funny movie, or even cooking your favorite meal. Mine is lasagna. You can watch me cooking it here. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that you enjoy, that makes you happy, that makes you feel good. So for me, I love reading a good novel while sitting in the sun on my balcony, watching some web series, or playing games on my phone. Something to distract me, but also makes me happy. So taking the time to do those things that bring you joy can help to lift your mood and improve your mental health. So those are my 5 tips for what to do when your mental health is low in a foreign country. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. You're not alone. You have support systems and networks, and there are things that you can do to improve your mental health. If you are struggling, reach out for help, and remember to take care of yourself. So for more information about seeking mental health help, I do have this video interview with a mental health practitioner. She is a licensed counsellor here in India. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Free.